Hello and welcome everybody to an amazing webinar. It's actually all about online engagements, real-time scheduling, and we're presenting this, myself, Brandon Klayman, and we have Jordan Gardiner. We're both marketing agency partners here at Conscious Commerce Corporation. And yeah, we've been in the marketing space for a long time. Jordan and I work very closely together on a regular basis. I see some familiar faces here, people coming in. We'll just keep waiting a little bit until everybody is here. So while that's happening, we'll just continue with the intros. So yeah, Brandon Klayman, 25 years in e-com, e-business, digital marketing, and it's just been an exciting experience all around. We recently achieved an award from UpCity as a National Excellence winner, which basically means we're one of the top agencies in Canada, as well as Calgary and in Boston. So we're excited about that. Jordan, again, has been in digital for over 10 years, and he's got an incredible background in search engine optimization and as well in search engine marketing. So Jordan, why don't you maybe tell us what your favorite thing is doing here at Conscious Commerce, or like in your marketing, role. What do you love?
Yeah, thanks, Brandon. Thanks for the introduction. Hi, everybody. As Brandon said, I'm Jordan Gardiner. Some of my favorite things to do inside of digital marketing is anything, really. No, it's making sure that my clients really succeed in their digital goals. I mean, that's what it all comes down to. Some of the areas I really excel in, as Brandon mentioned, search engine optimization, search engine marketing in general, which includes pay-per-click advertising, so like Google Ads, Facebook, Instagram, that type of thing. And really kind of designing the strategy is where I excel and what I really love to do. Learn from our clients, get an idea of what their goals are, what they think that they're going to need the most of, and then helping them understand how we can achieve their goals together through digital marketing channels.
Cool. A little bit more self-promotion here, just because we can. We are VCTA experts, and that simply means that we're one of their partners. There's 10,000 of them, but they did an article recently, and they published this in March, basically recommending that you contact us. We're one of the 5 inspiring businesses to contact in 2021, so we're really excited for that. They just came to us and said, hey, let's do a story together. So very honored to be partnering with VCTA at this level. Conscious Commerce is a full agency. We do a ton of different services, everything from building websites, branding, email marketing, copywriting. It just goes on. And we really do love to offer our clients through our managed account program, which I'll tell you about later, free consulting, to help you, inspire you, to give you ideas to help you drive your business forward. So let's just dive right into this webinar. I'm guessing this will go about 30 to 40 minutes max. If anybody has any questions at any time, just go ahead and ask. There is a little window there that you can use to ask questions. It's and if you see me looking over here, it's because I got 4 monitors. So I'm looking over there to see if there's new questions. Jordan will be too. And we'll just dive right into it. So this webinar is specifically geared around the VCTA platform, but people don't really know what VCTA is. So we're going to give you all the features and show you basically what is possible. The world is continually evolving, and as it does, so are the tools that we use, and so are the platforms. And a large undertaking is happening around the migration to a full and complete digital world. And so where we use VCTA is to essentially run and manage your business. And it's this cool marketing platform that allows us to do a variety of different things, and we're going to get into all of that. So what you're seeing here is on the front end, attracting clients, and you have a wide range of different ways to do that through websites, social media. There's paid advertising, that's the digital ad. There's SEO, you heard Jordan talking about that earlier. Getting reviews, reputation's a big deal. I see Cynthia's on here, and thank you for your review recently. I look forward to that promotion we're going to do for you. And so when you get all of these leads and prospects and new clients coming in, where are they all going? How are you managing these relationships? And so this is where on the back end of your business, you'll see that that's where VCTA comes into play. We get to stay connected to our audience, our clients. There's a wide range of different tools there that we can use for marketing. There's managing of that relationship through taking notes, tagging clients, organizing who's who in the back end as well. There's the invoicing side of VCTA. That's a very effective tool for allowing people to pay online for both products and services. I wouldn't say that it's a full-blown e-commerce platform. It's not a shopping cart, but it definitely can handle taking on all the payments for services, and you can also send estimates as well, and obviously do all online appointments. One of the coolest things I'll tell you, and this was years and years and years ago, that when I first did the online booking thing, you know, this, I don't know, it's probably like, I don't know, 7 or 8, I don't even know how many years ago now, but when that first happened, I doubled my business in 1 year because I just basically started driving all the traffic, everybody to book me online. Why am I going back and forth with you for 3 days to try and figure out what your availability is? To me, that was completely inefficient. And if you really want to interact with me, then go ahead and book me. It's connected to my calendar for real-time availability, and it works out great. So since then, you know, it's just been a natural part of our business. I don't see this as, I don't like when people, you know, go through that whole question back and forth thing. Again, it's redundant and not very effective. So the reality is that everybody at this point is online. I just saw yesterday that Shopify, which is Canada's largest corporation, in their first quarter of their fiscal year did almost $1 billion in revenue. That's in 3 months. That's US dollars. And so when you look at those numbers and you look at what's happening in the world around the pandemic, it just tells us that, you know, we're going to have to continue to focus on digital. It is just part of our evolution in humanity. And so again, I'm glad and grateful to be in this industry, to be providing our clients with these solutions. But we do need to still work with our clients to help them stay in front of their clients. And that's part of this presentation, is to show you how this is possible. So, you know, as we carry on and go through this webinar, if you have any questions, just ask. That's no problem. We're here for you and want to share our knowledge with you. So I'm sure there's some keywords in here that some of you might relate to in your own day-to-day workload. And, you know, you might feel like there's, you might be disorganized. Where is your notes? You might have a sticky note here about a client, and then like you have a record of them on your phone and you're not really all organized. Not everything's in one place. Too much paperwork. Maybe there's just no ongoing thread of communications, or it's hard to find where all that is taking place. You know, you're chasing people to book you, it's going back and forth, and so there's some challenges there. So there's just a lot of pain points still today, and even with this platform, you will still be challenged in business. It doesn't solve every single problem, but it does really help a lot when it comes to streamlining your business. And one of my favorite things is preventing the no-shows. And I think that's been a big benefit inside of our platform that allows text messages to be sent to remind our clients and prospects to make sure you're going to get onto this actual meeting. So what VCTA can do is streamline everything from appointments to payments to contacts and clients and records of those contacts and clients. And it even gives a client a portal for them to see all that as well. So on the client side, they have all that information, which is great. And then you have, on the back end, you can have access to all of that as well. So it's just this really cool way to connect and develop and deepen that relationship with your clients, your prospects. VCTA can be used in a wide range of different industries. We find that because it also handles invoicing, it obviously helps to speed up getting paid faster. I don't remember the last time that I sent out anything to do with paper. Actually, I've been paperless for 20 years. It's crazy, but it's true, or even longer. So with VCTA, when you're sending out invoices, you get paid faster, you can send out estimates. It has automated campaigns in it, which is a newer feature, but it's quite robust, and you can have like automatic messages being sent off on birthdays or automated reminders. It's pretty cool. And on live demos, we get into all of the back end of VCTA. So you know, Jordan's always around to do those types of demos with you, and he'll send you a link. If you want to schedule a demo with him, then he'll create a free trial for you as well, and then that way you'll use that trial for the demo. The biggest thing that VCTA does, I'd say, is the real-time appointments. When you look in the healthcare world, this is a major win because it keeps everybody organized on time. You don't get double booked. It's constantly syncing your calendar with your real-time availability and making it accessible. So like medical practitioners today are all basically, you can't see a doctor, a medical practitioner without having to book. And so what some of the organizations are doing now is opening up their practices to allow their patients to book directly without calling the front desk anymore. So that's a huge win. That really speeds things up. It actually mitigates the front desk staff to be constantly on the phone all day dealing with appointment bookings. If you can just have someone book that for you, why wouldn't you? I mean, some of this stuff might seem like really like maybe to some of the people here, like, yeah, I've been doing online bookings for a long time. But there are some of you on here that are newer to this. And it's important to pay attention to the fact that this really can change the way you operate your business. And like it's done for me in my past, I doubled my business because of just by simply introducing online bookings. Obviously, there's more to it, but that was a driver. You know, we have a client that's an optometrist here in Calgary, and he's got 2 different locations, and he has 2 different booking platforms for each location, and that's been working great for him. A lot of his clients who are regulars will they don't call, they just go online and book. So this is a chiropractor just sharing with you some of the benefits that she's experiencing when using the platform. So the cool thing too is you can invite your clients with their email and or text them through VCTA, and then what happens is they'll get a link like Jordan's been sending you. You guys can test it if you want, book him. And then what happens is you get this invitation, and then it drives it to the platform, and then the booking takes place. So it's pretty straightforward, pretty quick. It can be done on your phone and on any device. So it's pretty cool. And you can integrate this with a wide range of different platforms. So you can take your booking links and you can put them in your signature. You can put them on social media. You can connect them right into Facebook, into Google My Business. That's been a big win for us because then people can they do a search for your company anyways. And then from there, there's a link on the Google My Business page that says book an appointment. So it ties right into VCTA, which is great. It's fantastic. But yeah, this is good for building relationships and developing a deeper connection to your existing clients when you provide these value-added services for them to be able to book you. You can also do things like allow yourself to be booked on very specific days and times, and or depending on the service type. So if you're a service practitioner, let's say you're a contractor, and I see Pierce is on here from Benjamin Moore, Vancouver. So let's say we wanted to incorporate this to some of the painters that are doing contract work. The way I would organize that business would be, I want to do my quotes over the weekend, and I want to do all my production work. I actually want to do all the actual contract work during the week, but I don't want them to do it. I don't want to do anything on Monday. So from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm out there at the client site doing all that, and then on the weekends it's just for sales quotes and proposals. And then on Mondays is like management Mondays, nobody can book me. And you can completely customize the platform to fit that schedule. And that's, again, another Streamline strategy. I should hashtag that, Streamline strategy, it's cool. Because ultimately what you're trying to do is organize your reality at work so that you're not randomly running around and, constantly, being reactive. Our company is called Conscious Commerce. That means approaching things proactively, creatively, not reactively. So when you get into the back end, you can see the client, you can see some of the demographic information, because what VCTA does is it will fetch some information off the internet. So it profiles a little bit of that client. It also tells you where the booking came from. So if it was from your website, if you've installed it to your website, or from a direct link, it tells you the source of the booking, which is really cool. And then if you're using VCTA for payments, it will store using a PCI compliant platform, which is basically maintaining like the highest level of security, the payment details and information, so that if you want to process a payment for because of services rendered and you have the card on file, you can do that. So it acts as an accounting for revenue. It won't do expenses, but it does revenue, which is fantastic. So you can see here that if there was a balance due or an invoice issued, then it offers these payment methods, and it connects really well with it's called Square, and Square is a payment gateway, payment processor, mostly for retail. You'll see that it's like a white machine. You can tap it, or you can connect it to your phone and stuff. And that data that gets connected from Square is shared between VCTA and Square. So not to get complicated, but by doing that synchronization of information, you now have real-time payment details from your POS and from VCTA. And we've seen this integrated now in our client environments, and it works. It's pretty slick. So this is the what you're seeing is that you've got the client portal, and this is what a client sees. So if there are documents being shared, that's what VCTA can do as well. You can share documents, you can send files, you can send pictures, you can have like PDFs or agreements that might need to be shared. Again, it's keeping the relationship tight and connected, so that if you're using VCTA, you can communicate with the client, you can have them book you for meetings, they can make payments, they can send you files, you can send them files. And those are some of the core functions that are available in the platform. So this is where you can also do the documents, but there's an estimate function too. So if you're busy doing specifically the estimate feature, then what you can do is you can set out the estimate, and then if they like it and they accept it, then you can convert that into an invoice, which is really cool. Pierce has a question for us, and it's can we integrate with Stripe? And we can. Yes, we can do Stripe, PayPal, and Square. Those are the main payment gateways available. I think though that with Square you end up getting more information because I think it does two-way syncing. With Square, it's one-way sync. So you still, payments can come in, they'll just end up in Square's platform as well as VCTA. But if somebody's paying you outside of VCTA, then you won't see that data being synced into VCTA. So, those are just some of the limitations in the API. But what you want to do with a platform like this, and we've actually, Pierce, since you are an existing client, and I appreciate you taking the time to learn this, obviously you can talk to Jordan about it. But what we've done is right from the beginning, all our Benjamin Moore locations, blinds, window coverings, design consultations, that is how VCTA works so well in that environment to generate and create new business opportunities. And you can set it up so that you can have the booking come in for a wide range of different types. You can do a virtual session, you can do a phone session, you can have someone from your organization go visit the prospect at their location, or you can have the client come and visit you at your office. So there's a lot of ways to easily customize the different service types, but blind installations, not the install, but the actual consult, the design consultation has been a humongous revenue generating strategy for several of our BM dealers. So it's been very useful. But yeah, you get incoming leads in VCTA. You can work towards converting those into clients when they book you. As our organization's growing too, I'm getting bookings that are just simply coming in from the web. And I'm actually just going to show you guys a super cool real-time demo of something that, so if you do a search for conscious commerce, whatever, I'm just going to go to this listing here to show you something on UpCity. So UpCity is a place for us to be profiled and listed as an agency. This is where we won our award. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a really slick integrated marketing strategy. If anybody from this profile visits, I'll actually put the link so you guys can try it out too. But if anybody visits this profile first and looks at it, that's great, have a look. But if you go to visit our website from UpCity, we automatically, dynamically, based on a tracking URL, have automatically integrated this into a real-time booking engine. This is Visita in action. And Jordan's right there to capture that lead. So I can grab a spot on his calendar and book him, and that's it. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to take that spot. But if I didn't go to the website, like if I didn't go to our website from the UpCity link, this is what it looks like. There's nothing there other than just a nice banner. So you see how amazingly integrated that is from a marketing perspective, where we're taking a real-time booking engine, piping that in by going from here, just from there, because we know that anybody who's coming to our website from UpCity is obviously a prospect. They're not existing clients. These are people that really want to get in touch with us. And we put the logo in and the fact that we're an excellent award winner. So that to me is very focused, very smart marketing. And I just wanted to share that cool feature with you as part of what is possible with Visita. Here's some other people: gym owner, HVAC, classic use case there, and psychologist. We have another client who's a child psychologist. She can't live without Visita. Everything's in there. And on that note, for those of our clients who are concerned about security and sensitive information, specifically like in healthcare, our platform is not PCI compliant. It is HIPAA compliant. HIPAA compliant is it's the highest standard of data security you can ever get. It's what all of the medical professionals must use in order for them to manage digital information. So our platform has that built in. It's on the higher up plan, but it's worth it. So I want to share with you guys a cool promo video from Visita. So
every day, Visita helps over.
Just have a 1 minute view of this. It's pretty cool, and it gives another overview of the whole platform. So here we go.
Every day, Visita helps over 100,000 small business owners live their dream. Just ask any one of our customers, and they'll tell you a similar story. That running their own business is more about building your future than beating a rat race. It's about being in your element, fulfilling your true potential, starting your day your way, finishing it with a smile, and wanting to do it all over again tomorrow. At Visita, we're passionate about helping people with big ambitions and limited resources do more of what they love and less of what they don't. That's why we created a comprehensive solution that lets you do everything you need without the hassle and cost of juggling multiple apps. Run your business admin on autopilot. Build lasting relationships with client cards that guarantee you never forget a face. Get your services booked in a snap. Bulletproof your calendar with automated SMS reminders that keep clients on time. Collect payments with actionable invoices and friendly payment reminders. Engage and reach out to clients with interactive tools. Make it easy for clients to work with you. Focus on making your customers happy and focus on making you happy. Because we know once you've tasted success, there's no going back. Visita, build a business you're proud of.
Pretty cool, hey? So that's the
every day
that's a promo video, and it's a great way to see the whole thing. That's why I put it into the presentation. It really gives a good overview of those features. Sorry if the sound wasn't good, guys. It's just Unfortunately, you're doing video through this format. It's not always as crisp and clean. But you will get a copy of this webinar, by the way. So does anybody have any more questions about some of the things that I've shared with you? There's obviously more to the platform. There's more to digital transformation. What I wanted to share with you and give you guys is an opportunity to engage us. And we've got 3 options here. I wanted to just let you know a little bit about our managed account program. This is a free complimentary service that we provide our prospects with, our clients with, specifically clients that are product subscribing clients. So clients that work with us on a month-over-month basis, you are in a different division, you're in our managed services division. But for clients that want to be able to simply reconnect on digital, talk strategy, review metrics, we offer that service on a quarterly basis. And you can book your map meeting with myself, Jordan. He's got his link in there for you to book him. And you can review any subscribing product that you have with us, if it's Constant Contact or Robly, or you have Visita, or you have our map website builder, Google Analytics, Google and Facebook ads. So there's a wide range of products that we are certified in and can speak intelligently with you on those topics and answer any one-on-one questions that come up. Our goal with those meetings is to really spot opportunities for you to grow your business. So we'll always provide you with insights and ideas that are relevant to your company. It's contextualized, specifically customized just for you. So it's a great one-on-one experience. We usually do those over the Zoom sessions because we want you to see our screen as we're looking at the data. The other option is you can try Visita, and we'll put a link out there for you to simply give it a try. You know, there's a 14-day trial if you want to give it a shot. You're on your own with that, but hey, it's fun, it's easy. And then finally, you can book a live demo with Jordan, and he'll send you that link shortly. And what you can do with that is you can simply go into the platform with him and answer or ask any questions you have, and just see how it works for yourself on a live demo. So those are those 3 options available for you. And then we also have, I just wanted to let you know that my whole company is going to be attending the internet's largest conference on advertising, digital advertising. So we have the world's best speakers coming to this event. We're all pumped and excited about it. So we've decided that we're going to synthesize our information that our team gets and then represent that back to our webinar attendees who want to learn from us. So instead of you going to the event, we're going for you. And that event's going to happen on May 20th. So if you want to register for that event coming up, just go back to our website and you can go ahead and reserve your seat for this exciting delivery. I can't wait for AdWorld. It's going to be awesome. And then after that, we'll share with you our findings and best practices that we got from that. So that's all I have for you guys today. Does anybody have any questions before we wrap things up? Do you want any one of us to follow up with you? Anyone there? Yeah, Pierce. Okay, cool, awesome. And Cynthia, thanks again for joining. Isabel Law, I hope you gained some insight from this. Jordan, my partner in crime, thank you very much for being part of this and engaging the audience.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure.
Yeah, so thanks again, guys, and we'll see you on May 20th. All right, take care.